Yesterday, what the topic we have completed? Yeah, that is 80 QQB. This is a 80 QQB. It is the royalty income of authors. Royalty income means, suppose there was an authors to writing the books, no? They'll write the books. So that is the publicity. With their publicity, they will have a good royalty on their incomes. So that comes under the section 80U with the disability. So if the person is covered individually, the person who is writing a books, he should be an individual resident in India. And even he must be eligible amount flat deduction, that is as disability. Disability the person should be a normal or abnormal. So if it is a normal disability, normally if the person is good, then deduction will be 50,000. If it is severely disability, handicap blind so if the person is like that, they will be deduction that is a 1 lakh rupees. Got my point? And the next is see here. These all are the deductions allowed under section of the chapter. This is a deduction. This is the 80C is a various investments. 80CC1 is the assessment contribution to the pension. And 80CC-G, it is a Rajiv Gandhi equity scheme. And 80GG, that is house rent and research, royalty. These all comes under these sections. Is it clear? But at least if you are there, give me a response. See here, one is an illustration problem. Calculate the gross deductions. Gross deductions. What are the gross deductions? First one is a Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. It is a 15,000. And the Central Welfare Fund of the Air Force, rupees 20,000. Donation to the temple is 11,000. Gross total adjusted income rupees 2,48,500. Now we'll see the solution. Here, donations. Donations comes under the section 80G. And Prime Minister National Relief Fund, it is a 15,000. And the Central Welfare Fund of the Air Force is a 20,000. And the total, it is a 35,000. Is it clear? So these are the donations comes under the 80GG. So what is the limit? If a person is getting the total of the, if he's giving the donations under section 80G, then the total will be 35,000. What is the limit of this one? Gross total. That is first you have to see the 10% of the GTAI, gross total annual income, into 10%. And 11,000. Least of the any one. Least of the two. So which is the least? Least is the 11,000. 11,000 plus 35,000. Got my point? 46,000. And rate of deduction what? 100%. Because 100% deduction is equal to 35,000. 10% is equals to 50% of 11,000. See, 50% of 11,000 also, you have to take the temple donation is there, no? 11,000. Temple donation, you have given the temple donation is 11,000. So on the 11,000, you have to take the 10%. 10% deduction is equals to 50 of 11,000. So 35,000 plus 5,500 is the total is the 40,500. That is a deduction at the gross total income. See this one. You have a problem number 1 from your textbook. It is Mr. Ramarao submits the following details. He is having the salary gross is the 65,000. These all are the incomes from other sources. Interest on securities is 40,000. Interest on national deposit scheme is a 2,500. Interest on compulsory deposit is a 2,100. Dividend from cooperative society is a 4,000. Dividend from UTI, it is a 3,400. He donates the 5,000 to an approved agency. Approved agency. How much he is donating? Approved agency, it is a 5,000. What we find? And he pays the 7,000 rupees for life insurance premium. Now you have to take down the what is the total income of a Mr. Ramarao. Now we'll see the solution. What is the gross total income of Ramarao? It is 65,000. What are the income from other sources? That is interest on securities of 4,000. And means that is the income sources is what he is getting. Interest on national deposits, 2,500. Interest on compulsory deposits, 2,500. Dividends from cooperative society is a 4,000. See here. These all are. And here dividends from UTI. This dividend from UTI, it should be a nil. And 4,000, 2,000, 2,000 and 4,000. So when we total this one, it should be a 12,600. Means here we are adding this income from other sources to the gross salary. This is gross total income. It is a 76,600. 77,600. And what are the deductions is given? He paid the insurance premium. How much is paying the insurance premium? Here, 7,000. Even he generates the 5,000. So insurance premium he is paying 7,000. His donation, it is a 5,000. So donation under the 80 section and section 80G, you should take the 50% of the donation, whatever you are paying. So that is a 2,500. Then it is the 9,500. So 77,600 minus 9,500. It is 68,100. It is a total income of a Ramarao. It is clear? You take down this question. These all are the income from other sources. UTI, dividends on the UTI, it's not. It is a nil. Have you taken? See here, this one is one more question. The total income is given. Business profits are 67,000. Interest on bank deposits 23,000. Interest on company deposits is 10,000. Royalty income in respect of registered the 1 lakh. Patents, under patents, what is coming? Winnings from lottery, long-term capital gains from sale of jewelry. It is a 25 years ago. So here, what is the profits first? Business. Business profits is one is a 67,000. The other one is a long-term capital gains. These two are comes under the business. Capital gains, that one. And next one is the income from other sources. What are the income from other sources? Interest on bank deposit. Where you have deposited lump sum amount in the fixed asset, that comes under the other sources. Interest on company deposits, where you have deposited the sum of the amount in some companies, they are giving the interest. This also comes under the other sources. And next is a royalty income in respect to registered payment. This is also comes under the other sources. And next one is a winning from lotteries. We have to add the business profits and the capital gains. Capital gains. So 67,000 plus 2 lakhs, it is a 6 lakhs, 2,67,000. And the income from other sources. Income from other sources, 23,000, 10,000, 1 lakh, and the 50,000, 55,000. So here, 50,000, how you are getting the 50,000? 55,000 into 30 by 70. So it is a lottery, it is a 50,000. So when we add this all, we are getting the total of 1,83,000. You deduct from 1,83,000. Add the 2,67,000 plus 1,83,000. Gross total income is 4,50,000. Now you see the deductions under section 18. That is a RRB. That is a 1 lakh. That is a royalty income registered. That is a deduction. That is a 1 lakh rupee. Again, you have added the royalty, and again you have to deduct under section RRB. That is 1 lakh. So here 4,50,000 minus 1 lakh, it is a 3,50,000. Is it clear? Any doubts?
No. No, madam.
So yeah, see this third problem. This is also one problem it is given. Income, you have to find out what is the following statement of gross total income. So here, income from salary is given. Next is the income from house property is given. Next is income from business. Next, in long-term capital gains. Are you getting? Long-term. And fifth one is from activities of owning and maintenance. So your income from salary, it is a computed, so complete you have to take. And you have 2 houses of, you have to take out whether it is one is a profit. The house in the Hyderabad is a profit one, and the Nalgonda property is a minus, that is a loss. And income from other sources. From the textile business is 1,20,000, they got the profit. Cement business, it is a minus 1,50,000, means they have the loss of 1,50,000. And speculation, so speculation is a 1,20,000, and the silver is a 30,000. And these are the capital gains. Now next is the capital gains. Is a long-term capital gain and the short-term capital gain. Long-term capital is a 90,000 is a profit. Short-term capital, it is a minus, that is a loss. And the income from other sources. Income from other sources, that is a 30,000. And capital gains. Sorry, card gains. There is a where you are owning and maintaining. Horse race. Loss at the Hyderabad. There is a 1,50,000. We got the loss. Profit at Madras. That is a 1,20,000. In which one he got the loss at the profit? In Hyderabad, he got the loss in horse race. And in Madras, he got the profit in the horse race. Dividend from Indian company, it is 30,000. Income from hiring of plant and machinery is 1,83,000. Long-term capital loss brought forward from 10 to 11. And the loss from speculation silver brought forward from 10 to 2011. One is a 54,000, the other one is a 75,000. Now we'll see the solution. Income from house property. How much? It is income from house property is a profit 36,000. Nalgonda, he has a loss 60,000. So net loss, how much still? How much he has to pay? 24,000. Got my point? And next, if it can set off against the income of other heads, दूसरे heads में से अपन इसको minus कर सकते. Next one is a textile business. He got the profit. And cement business, he got the loss. Okay. And the next one is a net loss कितना है? 1,20,000 में से 1,50,000 निकाल दिए तो 30,000. And what is that? Is a speculated business. That is a speculative business. 15,000 में से adjust करें. कौन सा 15,000? Speculative. So here 15,000 we can minus it. So whatever the losses, net losses, that is it can be set off against the income except the head of the salary. Salary में loss नहीं आता. So even you cannot take out the losses or losses from the salary. Salary is a different head. Okay. And next one is income from other sources. He got the loss in the horse race in the Hyderabad. But in the Madras, he got the profit. How much? 1,20,000. Now, what is the loss here? 30,000 is a loss. Next, income from business speculation. Silver, he got 1,20,000. Billion, that is a loss, he got 30,000. Minus kare to kitna hota? It is a net profit is a 90,000. And speculation business, which is forward, it is bought forward from 2010 to 11. It is a 75,000. Means from the 90,000 minus the 75,000, we got the 15,000. Set off the non-speculational business, that is a 15,000. ये 15,000 कहाँ से निकाल दिए? See here. Speculation business, there is a 15,000. ये निकाल दिए के they have taken from here. And long-term income from capital gains. Long-term you have a capital profit, and the short-term you have a loss. Got my point? So still how much is the profit? 60,000. And the long-term capital losses brought forward from 2010 to 11, that is a 54,000. What is the profit? Net profit is a 6,000. Now you see, income from salary, how much? 1 lakh. A loss from a house property. See here, loss from house property, 24,000. 24,000. 1 lakh minus 24,000 is a 76,000. Next is a long-term capital gain. See here, in capital gain, how much he got the loss? 6,000. It is a 6,000. When we add this to, it is a 82,000. Next, we see the income from other sources. Income from other sources. What is the income he got? See here, plant and machinery. Here, plant and machinery. Where is the plant and machinery? This is 1,83,000. 1,83,000 कहाँ पर है? See here. Income from hiring of a plant and machinery. So when you are taking the income, what is a plant and machinery? Is a 1,83,000. That 1,83,000 also you have to add it. So 1,82,000 plus 1,83,000. That is the income from other sources. It is a total of 1,65,000. Now non-speculation business. There is a 15,000. Non-speculation business का 15,000 है ना? See here. Set of loss of non-speculation business. It is a 15,000. That 15,000 we have to minus it, and 2,65,000 minus 1,50,000. This is a gross total income. Sir, 2,50,000. Is it clear? Take down this question. Are you taking? Are you all there? Next, you take this one.
Okay, ma'am.
Take down this also. This one also. Over?
Over, ma'am.
See the one more problem. Here they have given the income from salary, income from house property. House A, he got the profit. House B, he got the loss. And the house C, it is a self-occupied. That is a loss of 28,000. So here, for how many houses he got the loss? 2 houses, B and C. And next one is the next head is the income from business. In the cloth business, he got the profit. In the hardware business, he got the loss. And speculation business also, he got the loss and speculation profit. So here, 10,000 plus 12,000. वो दोनों add करने के बाद 22,000 minus 29,000. So loss of how much? 22 minus 29. 7,000 is the income from business. That is a loss. Still here in the deficit. And capital gains. That is short-term gain. It is there 8,000. And short-term loss is a 24,000. Means this from the 8,000, you can take down, remove the 24,000. 8,000 में से 24,000 निकाले तो कितना है? 16,000. Still there is a deficit of a capital gains and long-term capital gains. That 16,000 also you can minus from the capital gains. That is the 8,000. Still you have a loss of 8,000. And other sources. Other sources means what? Income for betting. That is a 12,000. Income from card game is a 9,000. Loss from capital card game. So from the 9,000, you can minus the 6,000. Remaining how much? It is a 3,000. So 12,000 plus 3,000, it is a 15,000 is the income from other sources. Are you getting? This problem is there, ma. See, computation of total income. Computation of total income, there is a previous year and assessment year. What is the previous year? Previous year means the financial year of which income has been. Well, to कौन से year में the income was generated means that is 1st April to 31st March. Got my point? And assessment year where you will be making the proceed and it is assessed for income tax. So मैं अब क्या बोलते हैं 1st April 2021 no 2020 and closes with the 31st March 2021. So what is assessment year? Where you have to calculate the income from salary, that is year 21 to 22. That is a financial year. That is the assessment year. See, here it is given. Income from a particular financial year is assessed for the income tax is the following year. The financial year in which this assessment takes place is called the assessment year. Now, what is assessment year? 2012 to 13 for the previous year. That is 11 to 12. This is what I told you. 20 to 21 is a previous year. Assessment year is a 21 to 22. Who is SSC? SSC means according to the Income Tax Act 1961, that is 43, it defines the SSC, a person by whom any tax is paid. And what are the income which is included under the taxes? And every person in respect of whom any proceedings under this act has been taken for the assessment year. What are the income is taken? That will be calculated for the assessment of the income of the or of income of any other person in respect of which is assessable. And the loss sustained by him or by such other person. That is, amount is refunded. If it is excess of amount is paid by a person, then it will be refunded. That is a TDS. Are you getting? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And the next is a computation of total income. How you will compute your total income? For calculation of the total income, you have to undergo with the 5 heads of income for this purpose of calculation of tax. First one is the salaries. Salaries under the section 15 to 17. And income from house property, it is 22 to 27. And profit and gains of business or profession, it is section 28 to 44. And capital gains, 45 to 55. And income from other sources, 56 to 59. So these all are the 5 heads for the purpose of computation of tax. Is it clear? Now, we'll see what is a salary. Salary means wages, any gratuity, any commission or fees, perquisites or profited leave, or in additional to the salary of the wages, additional to the wages. बोलते आप जो भी salary कर रहे हैं additional बोले तो advance of salary, leave. आप कभी भी एक दिन भी leave नहीं लगाए. So then it will be a leave encashment and any gratuity, any pension, PF, that is a provident fund, it should be contributed for 12% of the salary. Got the point? Take down on this one. What is the salary? हो गया अमा?
Yes, ma'am. हो गया.
Now, we'll see what is the gross income. Gross income under. Now, deduction under section 16. Salary कितना है अपने को? Salary is 75,000 into 12. It is a salary. That is a 90,000. Okay. Value of taxable assets. Yes, ma'am?
It is not 90,000, it is 9 lakhs.
75,000 into 12.
Yes, ma'am, it is 9 lakhs.
I didn't get.
You said 90,000, madam, but it is 9 lakhs.
Achha, 9 lakhs. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. And next is the value of taxable assets. Value of taxable assets, how much? It is a 25,780. That is a taxable perquisites. Kitna de rahe? So when we add these two, we get the gross salary. Okay. And he is getting the profession tax is a deductions under section 16(3). So profession tax is a 200 per month. It is given 200 into 12. So 2,400. So you're from the 9,25,780 deduct the 2,400. Then your total salary it is a 9,23,380. Got my point? That is a gross total income. Now, computation of HRA. HRA, how to calculate the HRA? Now we'll see the Zakaria, Mr. Zakaria, staying at Chennai. He receives the 12,500 per month. He is a 12,500 he is getting monthly. Or month, but is a he received, that is the income. 12,500. That is a monthly basis. That is a term of his employment. Means we can say that it is a salary. 12,500 is getting. He paying how much? 1,800 per month as a rent. House rent allowance, that is HRA, is paying 2,500 per month. House rent paid. He is paying how much? 2,500. Allowance, how much is getting? 1,800. He received the advanced salary, it is a 50,000 in the March 2011, relating to the period of April to July, that is a 2011. Determine the taxable quantum of house rent allowance. Now we'll see the what is a computation of taxable HRA, that is house rent allowance. Mr. Zakaria. So what is actual house rent? Kitna hai? Allowance kitna hai? 1800 into 12. It is a 21,600. Okay. Less exemptions. That is under section 10. Least of the three. अपन जो भी नीचे कर रहे हैं ना, उसमें से जो भी least of the three less amount है तो that amount you have to minus from the house rent allowance. If it is a amount is more than the actual allowances, then it leads to a loss. Okay. Excess of rent. How much is paying the rent? 12,500 into 12. How much it is? 15,000. And next is a 50% of salary. Salary kitna hai? 50%. How much is the salary? How much is getting the salary?
50,000.
Receives the monthly basis that employment 12,500 plus. So 12,500 into 12, how much? 1,50,000. On 1,50,000, they are taking the 10%. 10% means how much? 15,000. Is it clear? Salary kitna hai ma? 12,500, 1,50,000 hai. 1,50,000 पे 10% लेना है. So rent kitna pay कर रहे हैं? 30,000. 30,000 minus 15,000. Rent paying minus 10% of salary. So from the 30,000 minus 15,000, it is a 15,000. Now 50% of salary. 50% of salary, how much? 50% कितना होता? 1,50,000 को
75,000.
75,000. Did I return here 75,000? And actual elements कितना receive हो रहा? 21,600. Is it clear? Now, that is 50% of salary, actual HRA received, actual rent paid. So from these three, which is the least one? From these all four, which is the least one?
21,600.
हाँ. देखो वहां पे कितने हैं? 15,000, 75,000, 21,600.
This one is the
15,000. That 15,000 you have to deduct from 21,600. So this 6,600, it is a taxable. That you have to write from the income from salary. Got my point?
That's fine. Madam, can you explain once again?
Swarma?
Previous
one?
problem, can you explain once again? Ma'am?
Here, Zakaria, he is receiving the monthly salary is 12,500. It is 12,500 into 12, it is a 1,50,000. His income. He is paid and house rent allowance kitna diye? 1,800 diye. That is a per month allowance. And house rent, how much is paying? 2,500 is paying. That is per month. He received advance salary 15,000 in the March 2011. Here, first you have to write the actual allowance. What is actual allowance? 1,800 into 12. That is a 21,600 is the actual allowance. That is the HRA allowance that we are writing to the outer column. Okay. And the next is a less exempt under section 13A. So there are the three exemptions. One is a 50% of salary. Next one is a actual HRA received. Third one, this should come down. That is a rent paid minus 10% of salary. How much the rent is paid? Rent he is paid 2,500 into 12. That is a 30,000. What is a 10% of salary? We'll do 1,50,000 into 10% of salary. That is a to 30,000 minus 15,000 is when we take this one, complete 15,000 will come under the outer column. So here, यहाँ पे से least में से 3 निकालना है. Least में से यही है ना? So 15,000 minus करे तो 6,600. It is a unexempted income. बोले तो ये 6,600 पे अपन income pay करना है. Income tax pay करना है. To take down this one, ma? Is it clear?
Yes.
Now, these are the special allowances. And deductions to be made in the computing of total income. One is a 20% of capital sum, that is a life insurance. That is comes under the section 80C. And if any provident fund is made in the name of his spouse or the children to qualify the deductions. And tuition fee paid is eligible for deduction under section 80C. So these are the deductions to be made under the total income. This is the deductions, medical insurance, and that is a summary of education. On whom? That is a self, parents, total deduction. So spouse, total deduction kitna hai? 65 years. No one attained the age of 65. So this is a deduction that is a 30,000. And as his family, less than 65 years of the age and the parents, he is a senior citizen. ये दोनों add करे तो 35,000 he can exempt from his salary. SSC and the parent attain the age of 65 years. It is a 20,000, 20,000 and the 40,000. These are all the minus values. There is a pre for resident senior citizen whose age is 60 years, but less than 80 years during the previous year. 60 years hai, but less than 80 years hai. So here income is how much? It is a tax rates up to 3 lakhs. And whose age is a non-senior citizen. Okay, that is up to 3 lakhs. It is a deal. उसका salary अगर 3 lakhs तक है, उसका deal exemption है. 3 lakhs to 5 lakhs, it is a state percent. And the 5 lakhs to the 10 lakhs, it is a 20%. That you have to remember. Above the 10 lakhs. Now the person resident, when he is the senior citizen whose age is 80 during the person, that is the previous year. If the person income is 50,000 nil and 5 lakhs to 1 lakh, it is a 20% and above the 10 lakhs. So these are the tax rates where you have to. And these are the other individuals where the HUF, AOP, BOI, artificial, judicial persons. Up to 2,50,000 nil, he no not to pay any taxes. If his income increase from 2,50,000 to 5 lakhs, it is a 10%. From 5 lakhs 1 to 10 lakhs, it is a 20%. Above 10 lakhs, it is a 30%. So these are the tax rates you have to remember for the tax liability. To do the tax liability, you take down the screens. Finished?
Madam, AOP means Association of Persons and BOI means Board of Individuals or Business of Individuals. Huh?
Board of individuals.
Yeah, okay.
See here, rounding of total income and tax. Suppose if you are getting a 2 lakhs, 2,55,009 rupees, then you can make it round. 2,49,010 paisa. So then you can add that 1 rupee, that is nearest number of 10. 10 add kar sakte. So this is the rounding of income, rounding of tax also whenever you are paying the amount. And at the deduction and the income tax computed, that is surcharges, education says it is a 2%, and the other says it is a 1%. Totally it will be paid. So this is a format for computation of total income. There are the 5 heads: income from salary, income from house property, total income, total income. On that, how much the amount is due, how much the rebate you'll be getting. So there are the 5 heads: income from salary, income from house property, income from business and profession, income from capital gains and other incomes. So when we add this all the 5, we get in the total. That total, that amount is called as a gross total income. And there should be a less deductions. That is under section 80 CC to 80 U. Donations, equity shares, जो रहता है वो पूरे यहाँ पर आते हैं. So then it will comes to the total income. And here the total amount you got the 1 lakh or 15 lakhs, whatever it is there, that is the total income you will be taking. On that rebate relief fund, आपका income इतना amount से भी ज़्यादा है तो at the time you have to get, if it is less than the 5 years, then you will be getting the rebates or reliefs. That is a 2,000. That is a fixed amount. After deduction of the rebate, the total amount is called the tax payable. It means the tax should be paid on the income from completion of incomes. Understood? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Now you take down this problem fast. And first you take this format. Take the format of capital, that is computation of income. Total income. वो format को देखते हुए you have to write you practice your policy. Okay. The next is the problem. You take down the problem. Total income and tax liability of Mr. Ram. Income from net out property is 7,75,000, 2,75,000. Self-occupied is 75,000. Means 2,75,000 minus 75,000. It is 2 lakhs you have to pay for your tax. And profit from the silver speculation is 2,50,000. Long-term kirana business is 50,000. Long-term capital loss. So whenever you are getting the loss of the long-term, that amount should be, there is a rule, that should be deducted from long-term profit only. Otherwise, you have to keep quiet. You should not add that income in the outside. So your income from loss from house property minus let out. So your profit from the speculation business, how much? Is 2,50,000. Long term, it is 50,000 minus 10,000. It is 40,000. Short term capital gains is 2 lakhs. Income from other sources is 2,50,000. Deduction for donations, that is under section 80G. Now you see the income from house property. मैं अभी बोली ना 2,75,000 minus 75,000 is total income is a 2 lakhs. Next is a income from business. That is a profit from capital gains. It is a 2,50,000. Short term capital कितना आया? 2 lakhs है. Long term loss nothing is given. So 2 lakhs you have to. Then income from other sources. Income from other sources, it is a 2,50,000. Total income is a 9 lakhs. Okay. And under section 80, that is a donations. Donations has given 10,000. Total income is a 8,90,000. Got my point? Now, tax liability you have to take. Income slab up to 2 lakhs. If you have income, nil taxable. 2,50,000 to 1,50,000. It is a 2,50,000. On 2,50,000, you deduct to the 5%. That is on the 2,50,000, 5% is the 12,500. And the third one is the 5 lakhs 1 minus 8,90,000. You will be getting the 3,90,000. 3,90,000 into 20%. Then it is a 78,000. Then 90,000. So gross total income 98,500. And education cess is a 90,500. If you are paying 5%, that is 3,642. Sorry, 3,620. That is 90,500 into 4%. 4% means what? Cess, educational cess and other cess. 3 plus 1, 4%. So now, total tax payable. How much you have to pay the tax? 94,120 you have to pay the tax. Is it clear? So for the next week, we are going to take the block 4, that is income tax authorities. So next week you have last classes. Yes?
Yes.
So last week is 20 and 21st, ma?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take
Yes,
the
ma'am,
permission.
20 and 21st.
So I'll take the permission that if it is not possible because it is a working day, that is on 28th. If I'm not able to take on 28th, 21st and 22nd, I'll take.
Okay.
I'll take the permission from the sir that I'll be taking on 22nd, sir. So 21st and 22nd. Because 28th is a working day, no, Friday. So it may not be possible to me to take the class. So on Saturday and Sunday. So in these 2 days, I have to wind up your portion. That anyhow, we are coming to the last. These are the authorities. Now, at what time you have your class?
12.
12 o'clock.
10:30 to 11:30.
So your income tax authorities, tomorrow we'll take. These all are the very important. These are very easy. And the types.
Madam, tomorrow class is there, ma'am.
Tomorrow is a Monday, no, beta?
Yeah, ma'am. So how was the link, ma'am, on 22nd?
On 22nd, I'll be coming with the same link. I should ask the sir. Otherwise, I'll check, ma. No problem. So on Friday, we have a first class only, no?
Yes, ma'am.
If it is possible, I'll be taking at least a half an hour to complete this one. On Saturday, it will be taken. It is within half an hour, this block will be finished because it is a very small chapter. What are the authorities? See here, 1162. Yeah, 1162, 136. 136 means only 20 slides are there. So what are the person, what is the powers, what is the time limit for the complete the assessment year, that everything will be complete in this period. Okay. I'll ask the sir first. Okay. And then I'll let you know. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Your group is there, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Group is there.
But
the previous group now.
I'm there in that group.
I think you are there, ma'am, but I don't know if you are there or not.
Just can you confirm me whether I'm there or not? In which group you all? I don't know. What is the group, ma? Can anyone message me?
The group name is UG 5th semester aspirants, like that, ma'am.
Everyone group name is different, ma'am.
One should be unique, ma. कभी भी अपन classes हो रहे बोलते एक ही है, एक ही देना पड़ता. So if you are making the different groups means, tell me in which group I am.
I don't know your number, ma'am.
Huh? I'll message in the group now. My number, chat box. Check this.
No, ma'am, you are not there in the group, ma'am. Previously, you used to be there, but I don't know. You are exited, I think.
I think someone has removed me.
Yeah, maybe, ma'am. All of them are starting personally.
So just as you see, where are the lecturers are there in the groups? Who are the lecturers are in your group?
Ramu sir, Battu sir.
So where are the lecturers are there in that group? You add me.
In that group, only admins can message, ma'am. I will say to Battu sir to add your number.
Who is the Battu sir?
Computer application, he will take.
What is complete name?
We don't know, ma'am. Only Battu sir we know. Ramu sir भी है उसमें.
कौन है वो रामू सर?
कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशन लेते ना मैम उन्होंने.
Okay.
वोकेशनल लैब में रहते देखिए.
Okay. So we are not concerned to that people because who are taking the income tax, other subjects who are taking, we are concerned. So that group should be there. उन लोग बोले तो उनका कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशन जो है उन लोग देख लेते हैं. We are not concerned to them.
Yeah, ma'am. It will be confused, ma'am. All are.
Yes. So till now it is clear to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It is clear, but we have to go through it.
Yes. Why it is complete theory? Nowhere you are having the problems, and that is income total. Somewhere I have to given the total income tax liability that is given. No, then you have the problems. That is in third unit, second unit you have some problems, and the fourth unit is complete theory only. Fourth block it is complete theory. Means that is all the income tax, about the income tax authorities. How they are, who are, that everything, that is a complete, that is income authorities. What are their functions, what are their powers, that all will be there in this. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
If it is there like that means if I get the permission on Friday, just I will be messaging you. Just I will on for 5 minutes and I'll let you know and leave.
Okay, ma'am.
Otherwise, I'll continue. Okay?
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay.
okay, ma'am.
See you. See you next week.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.